Hello, and welcome back to SnowRunner with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. Today we are going to go hunting for drill parts which have been abandoned in the new area which we went to have a look at in the last episode that we recorded. Right, first of all I should plot out my route. I haven't actually done that yet. This is where we are going, and this is where we're dropping off. So it's quite a simple task, it looks like, from the outset. But things are never that simple, are they? Let's face it. Okay, so we are going to take the most direct route. I think this is probably classed as the most direct route. I don't particularly want to go down that way though. Let's stick to the road. So that's a nice bit of road right there. Straight on through, and then to the point where the first spare parts are. So, let's see what we can achieve today, shall we? Gonna find out one way or another. Can we do it? I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. This is quite a big trailer. I've actually purchased a new one. The other one is the other side of the map, and I'll be honest with you, I was feeling too lazy to go and get it. So we purchased this one, 6,800. We are struggling, aren't we? Right, let's head into a low gear. Dip up one. There we go. Alright, well, out of that trouble. About to go into some more, probably. This is quite the task. As we all know, we haven't got the biggest engines. Let's switch her up again. We are getting stuck on rocks. That's the situation right now. Oh, mud isn't actually the problem. For once. There we go. I'm going to head on around this way, I think, to try and avoid those rocks. I should have thought about this before planning the route. This will be one of the trickiest parts, getting over the hill, and then when we get to the main road we have a little bit of breathing room, thankfully. Okay. I'm definitely reminded in times like this of the slow and steady comment. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Okay, I'm just gonna fuel up. I know it's not much, but every little helps. I haven't added any extra fuel tanks to this truck yet. So we don't have a backup. It is a much larger capacity than the Chevy. I know all-wheel drive does increase the fuel usage, so I'm going to try and get away with not using it as much as possible. Lovely. 55 miles an hour, wouldn't that be lovely? I think I've made that joke before. But it'd be nice to get a bit of speed up. Okay, here we go. Oh, what did I do there? Just hit another rock on the floor. I'm positively speeding here. Hold your hats. Okay, we can go right, but I'm going to go the long way, which is mainly tarmacked. Just going to slow down here. Had some rock fall. I think that might be the first time I've ever said I'm going to slow down in this game. Maybe? I don't know. You have to tell me. Miles an hour. I don't actually know what speed I'm... Right. Okay, so I can go either way. I've mapped that way because of the tarmac. This way is mainly downhill. I think I'm going to go the downhill route. This is the route we took with the Chevy as well. Though it is more muddy, there is a bridge. Left turn. Now, my biggest concern when looking at the terrain ahead of me is everything's going to be uphill. And that doesn't really float my boat when it comes to the truck and a crane and. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, so I think we're supposed to work this way. So select and then this wasn't the best way to go. Oh, hang on a minute. I had the blooming thing on. Handbrake on. What an idiot. Can I pull myself up here? Let's put it into lower gear. Come on, yes, 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 yes. You've got this. Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. Okay. Alright. That was, interesting. Okay, activate. Restore the... Oh no, activate. Crane mode. Okay, now. Okay, I'm just going to detach. I need to lift the crane up before I do that. I learnt that last time, so. Okay, now attach, lift. Now twist. How have you gone down? Me and this crane aren't the best of friends. I mean... No, I know that the... What's happened there? What? Okay. Pack cargo. Now I know it does that, I'm just going to do that. Okay, restore crane. We've got to get up that hill. Right, let's see what juice we've got under here. I'm having a panic attack thinking about this hill, actually. I am going to... At this rate. No gear. Come on. I'm gonna topple. I'm gonna topple. I'm gonna topple. Don't let me topple, please. Can anybody tell I held my breath for those 2 minutes? Every part of my breath was like, ugh, can't do this. Okay. good as it's gonna get. I did it! Okay, now I've just got get myself out of here, and I'm terrified. I'm definitely not going to go for those two. I am going to focus my efforts on getting these two to the factory, and I'll come back. I ain't stupid. I am. But I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Okay, anyone else as terrified as I am? I think now would be an excellent time to take a photo. I mean, I don't know about you, but this is like perfect time. On a hill, panicking, not really sure if I'm going to make it. Let's do it. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. No heroes are needed here today. All that is needed is slow driving. So I do need to go right. Very slowly. I do not want another incident where I topple the truck. I will just cry myself to sleep, I think. Let's get some lights on. Factory. That's the one sign that has been useful. Yes, that is where I am going. And I know I am going incredibly slow. But this is all extremely terrifying. Look at that there. I think I'm going to reverse her back a bit. Oh, I can't reverse with that on. Slow. There's a lot of places to get into trouble here. Alright, I think I'm going to put back into a low gear so I can't mess up. Missing machinery, yeah. What was it doing in the woods there anyway? I can't remember. I read the mission a couple of episodes ago and I just don't remember it. What their excuse was. I suppose if you're going through this terrain in real life, you really would go snail pace. It's just toppling a truck in real life. You're risking your life. Some of these truck runs are so dangerous in real life. I mean, there's a program, I think it's actually an American program called Ice Road Truckers. I watched that with like my jaw wide open. I'm in awe of the incredible nature of these drivers. It's quite a landslide here. Goodness, I can't see anything. I should switch it to daytime really, and that's slightly cheating. I started in the day. Okay. Right, let's go back into low. I am in low gear. I like to melee. Let's do this. I hope this isn't too boring for you guys to watch. I'm very conscious that I am going so slowly. And then it could be quite boring to watch, but then I'm thinking if I am having to go this slowly because I don't want to mess up again, I think most people would understand. You're supposed to learn from your mistakes, aren't you? Really trying to concentrate on the physics of the truck. There's corners where I've mainly lost control. So take it much more slowly and it just reduces the risk of me making the same mistake again. There's this saying, isn't there? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah. But the only person fooling themselves is me. So that saying doesn't actually work in that circumstance. Fool me once, SnowRunner. Shame on you. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be toppling loads more. Especially when I actually get to Alaska or somewhere with ice. This is the first map and I'm finding it difficult enough as it is. Alright, let's slow right down. Made it. We've actually made it. This is insane. What I'm also a bit nervous about is my fuel levels. I haven't seen any fuel tankers, so we're gonna be running on fumes. I don't think I can see any on the map either. No. Alright, so what's the best route? I hear you say none, but it's probably the way I came. Back out here, and then up here. Right. Oops. Looks like we're going logs which are there. Okay, let's do this. Breathe. Take a very deep breath. It's gonna be okay. I've only got 100 litres of fuel left. I've drank 140 litres so far getting to this point. I just realised that time I was using all-wheel drive when I shouldn't have been. That was not smart. remember to turn it off this time. Oof. Let's remove that like the plague. As much as we can. It's easier said than done, isn't it? Where to now? I've just gone past it. Oh gosh, it's there. Okay. I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace here. Go to daytime. I think I'm going to go to the one at the top, then come and grab this one on the way down. Doesn't make sense to drag that up the hill. This is the one we come to have a look at in the last episode. Okay. Ooh. Some interesting stuff going on right there. Right behind the mountain. Gave us some juju, didn't it? Let's lift this up, attach the cargo. Let's come at it from this angle. Am I going to hit that? I said lift, not lower. What the devil are you doing? Lift, 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 lift. Thank you very much. Attach. Pack cargo, restore crane. Panic over. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Okay. Slow, slow, slow. Okay, I've got a natural roll going on here, and it's making me extremely nervous, but I might go with it. Not what I'm fine this moment, but let's do this. Pull it round this way. Lift. Bank out. Winch. There, will it work? Problem is, none of you can tell me. Because I'm not doing this live. It's not like Okay, so let's bring that back in. Rotate. Rotate. No! I'm still desperately trying to figure out how to do this right. Okay. Lower. That's that way though. How do I get it back? Down? No. Right, I can do this. It's fine. Now lower, 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 lower. Is that really gonna stay? No, it's definitely not, is it? Cargo rotation. I'm going to say nothing. I'm just going to get myself back to the factory and hope for the best. Up so the track is relatively straight. Very slow turn. 48 litres. Is this going to be enough to get me back to the factory? When I left the factory I had 100. Now I'm also very aware that I can auto-load. I am trying to challenge myself to learning the crane. I know it's silly, but I am wanting to learn it. So every opportunity I get, I'm going to try and do it the best I can. Apart from that last one, I think I am improving every time I use it. Definitely don't want to go much higher than third gear. Keep Just very steady. And avoid big rocks. Come on, a bit further. 30 litres of fuel left, guys. This does mean I'm going to need to restore the truck and leave the trailer up here as well, which is a little bit annoying. But we've done it. Bar this turning, we have completed the mission. Missing machinery? No longer. Yes! Oh, not bad. We might have more work for you if you keep this up. Can't even speak properly. I'm that shocked that I was able to do that. Alright. Yeah, I am pretty shocked, if I'm honest. Whoopsie. Oh, I'm sorry. Smashing up your factory. I'm not sure you want me any longer. And while I'm here, there is another mission here. Let's have a look at it. Local entertainment. The workers in a nearby factory have a little game. There are multiple barrels hidden in some hard to reach places and you have to knock them down. So far, no one's managed it. Do you think you can? Well, that sounds ridiculous. I'm in. But we'll leave that until another time. Definitely not in this episode. I am shocked I even got this far, if I'm honest with you. With 23 litres to go, yep, we're going to have to abandon the trailer up here, but you know what? Hopefully we will get to pick it up again at some point. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have got this far, hit that like button. You must have liked it if you carried on watching it, or you just find it so funny that I usually mess up, but this time I didn't. I might be learning something, guys. I might be learning something. Play when you're more awake. I think that's the one thing that I have learned. Right, it says to keep clear, but you know what? If they want it to move it, they can move it. There we go. Don't say I don't look after myself. Detach the trailer. Recover my truck because, well, no fuel. Thank you ever so much. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.